Well, Steve Davies, obviously after the frustration of last week, it must have been fantastic to get out there.
Absolutely. I think I was pretty unsure what would be happening this morning when I turned up to the ground. So, to get a fairly full day of cricket was great news for us. Obviously, we need it. The season's coming round. It's around the corner. So yeah, good day.
And obviously, from your point of view, great to get some runs as well. Looked good out there. How did it feel?
Felt good. Obviously, I didn't do any fielding today, so my day could have gone one of two ways. It could have been a really bad day, doing nothing, or fortunately, I managed to get some runs, so it was a pretty good day in the end. There's a little bit in the wicket, so I'm actually happy with the way I played.
Obviously, we lost pretty much all of the game against Cardiff last week due to the weather. It's one thing getting overs in the bowlers out in the sunshine in Abu Dhabi, but it's absolutely vital with the season coming up that there's time in the middle in English conditions for the batters and time out there for the bowlers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we had a great trip away. It was it was lots of fun. We didn't play too much cricket, so it was we're obviously hoping to get some overs in our legs here and some time in the middle, but obviously last week was a tough week. Fingers crossed for the next few days. I know the weather's not great, but it is important, and hopefully we get a chance to do it.
What's the mood in camp like now? The season's just around the corner. There's this game and then the trip to Gloucester to go. Obviously, you don't want to be peaking just yet, but how are preparations going ahead of the start of the campaign when we welcome Warwickshire?
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement. We've got a few new additions as well this year, which they've fit in really well. We've obviously seen Dicko score some runs as well, which is fantastic. Coda Cadmore's back now, which is great. So there's a lot of excitement in the air. We might be a little bit underprepared, but I don't think it's going to affect us in any way, to be honest with you. And we're looking forward to that first game. And
what else do you want to get out of the next 2 days?
Yeah, just more time, as much time out there as possible. I think with the rain around, it's. I think we've got to keep our fingers crossed, but it's as much time out there as possible, I think.
And given the weather we've had has been so appalling, a word for the ground staff who have managed to get almost a day of cricket in today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's I'm sure it's a bit of a nightmare for them at the moment. So, we're really grateful as players. So, fingers crossed we get some more play.